Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Child, we are at this GNA event. I can't even be for real with y'all because I'm laughing at Ashley's performance. I don't want to come on here and drag her performance and her song. Everybody gotta do what make them happy. If her writing this song and singing this and sounding crazy as she sounds, if that makes her feel good about herself, feel good about yourself, girl. Feel good about yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna be a little shady. I can't help it. So when Giselle was introducing Ashley, I think this lady was sitting somewhere behind Mia. And when she was like, we have a little bit of a surprise for y'all, you know, international superstar Ashley, there was this white lady, and she had on these mirrored shades, and she was like, oh, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to gather yourself. There's no way, there's no way, there's no reason, there's no rhyme for you to get that excited because Ashley Darby is about to sing a tune. Like, she was like, all that excitement that you was trying to contain, I'm gonna need you to be all the way for real. Cause she tried it. She really tried it. So before we get into this Mia scene, I just want to let all of you know, all of you who helped pump Mia's head up last season after the finale episode when her and Gordon had that kitchen scene, I'm mad at y'all. I'm really mad at y'all because y'all really have made season 9 a Mia focused season. And we ain't never needed any of that, okay? The little bit of Mia that we was getting was way more than we needed. Now they have focused solely on Mia, Ink, Gordon, Jackie, whoever. And it ain't supposed to be all of that. It was never supposed to give all of that. Mia pulling the women aside to tell them, I'm really going to need to lead on y'all because you guys are my friends. No, they're not. They're not your friends. They don't care about you like that. They don't like you like that. And you need to lead on them for what? For wetting. She's over there like, I'm not going to cry, but she's literally stabbing herself in the eyes with her stiletto nails. I'm not going to cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I'm trying to force a tear. Like, she was getting on my nerves. She was getting on my nerves. She did all of that to tell us that Ink and Gordon had an argument and it was really bad because they're dealing with Gordon's mania. Who told her that we cared about any of this? Who told her that this was the thing to do? Even Giselle has had enough of you. Honestly, I don't feel bad for Giselle because Giselle, you part of the problem too. Giselle, you, Ashley, Robin, you guys are also part of the problem, okay? Since Mia has landed her big size 11 foot onto our TV screens, all she has done is spew lies. Lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. She tell one lie to chase the next lie, to chase the next lie, to chase the next lie, to tell some more lies, and some more lies after that. All that lady ever do is lie. It is exhausting. It is not fun. It has never been entertaining. Now you're bored with it. She said, I'm bored with her lies. You see what happens? The last 2 seasons, Giselle, you've been obsessed with Wendy and Candace. Obsessed with trying to humble Wendy and Candace. And you had your back turned to Mia. And Mia been doing nothing but sitting up here lying. And you've been letting her get away with it. You, Robin, and Ashley have been letting Mia skate on by telling her lies. And now look. Now look what she's doing to the show. Now you want to sit up here and act like you don't like it. You have encouraged it. This your fault. I'm going to blame Giselle. Giselle, this your fault. You and Robin and Ashley. Actually, no. I can't say that. I can't say that because Giselle did tell her, is this what cancer, no cancer looks like? And we all jumped on Giselle's head. So I'm going to have to take that back. But I still feel like some of this is your fault, Giselle. I still feel like this is your fault. Because y'all was walking around here talking about Mia's a boss. Mia's rich. And y'all knew damn well her story never made no damn sense. Okay, I can't blame you. Well, whose fault is it? We're gonna blame Carlos King. Carlos King, it's your fault. I ain't got too much more for Mia. Mia, you're just dumb. This is dumb. All of this is dumb. You, Gordon, dumb. Your friend, dumb. All of y'all are dumb. Jacqueline's confessional, dumb. All of y'all just dumb. I just carry y'all away. Like, ugh. Anyways, we see this scene with Karen and Ray before she has to appear in court. And I hate this. That scene kind of made me feel a little bit of a way. I didn't really like it. But I will say this. One thing about Ray gonna be there for Karen. And I was glad to see that. Like, he's there. He's trying to tell her a little bit of jokes, you know, lighten the mood. And I'm here for Uncle Ray. I really like Uncle Ray. Karen looks stunning. Whoever dressed her, like, I don't know if Karen has a stylist. I don't know. But Karen be looking good. Okay, Karen be looking really good. The wig was doing what it was supposed to. The outfit was doing what it was supposed to. She looked really cute. She looked pulled together. And like I said in the other video, Karen, just stop driving. Just give up driving, okay? I don't need you to stop drinking, but I'm going to need you to stop driving. That's all I got for you, sis. Like, stop driving. You can drive between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. After that, don't do no more driving. I think that's the simple solution. Is that a restricted license? Is that what they call that? I don't know what it is, but that's what you need to do. Between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m., that's all the driving you need to do. Okay? When it starts to look like the sun is, you know, you put them keys down, don't drive. That's all I feel. Like that's the solution right there. Maybe if you tell that to the judge, they'll let this whole thing, you know, I don't think they're going to let it go. But maybe, you know, that could be the resolution. I feel bad for Karen. I do. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. Okay, so this meetup that the ladies had, the little, what was this, lunch? I don't know. The day of Karen's, as I'm sitting here talking, the wheels started to spin. Production, y'all messy. Y'all are mean and messy. So right around the time Karen should have been getting out of court, all the ladies link up for lunch and drinks. Y'all were thinking that there was going to be something out in the press about Karen, and y'all staged that lunch so that y'all could sit there and talk about what was going to happen to Karen, and the court date got postponed. That's what y'all get. Y'all done sat up there. Everybody done got dressed up and looking cute so that they can come and sit here and talk about Karen, and the date got postponed. I see y'all. I didn't even think nothing about it until this very moment as I'm sitting here talking. Production set that up thinking that some tea was about to come out about Karen. They was about to throw the book at her. And y'all was going to sit here and film a whole scene. And y'all wasted y'all time because the judge postponed the hearing and there's going to be a different court date. See how God don't like ugly? Now, I was kind of put off by the statement that Wendy made. This whole time, every time they bring up Karen's DUI, her citations, and everything else she got going on, Wendy keeps saying, oh, Karen's not here, let's not talk about it. Karen's not here, let's not talk about it. Oh, like she's been real supportive of Karen. We have not seen her not one time pull Karen aside to say, Karen, girl, you know I love you, I got your back, but I was disappointed to hear what happened. You have been on Karen's side 100%. But at this lunch, all of a sudden, you're changing your tune. Wendy, what's going on? This is why them people be calling you fake, Wendy, because I was really confused by that. I think y'all really thought the judge was about to do something bad to Karen that day. Because, like, why did you... Wendy, I didn't too much like that. They've been showing us the trailers and the previews and showing how Stacey's going to drop a bomb to say how Karen said that Wendy was self-centered and you can't trust her. And I've been really confused. Like, why is Karen saying this about Wendy? I thought they were good. I guess we're starting to see why maybe Karen said what she said about Wendy. Wendy, today ain't your day, girl. Today ain't your day, because earlier the clip dropped of Wendy at, what was it, Bravo Fest? And they asked her about Stacey and TJ's relationship. And then Wendy said something like, basically saying the same things that we have been saying about Stacey and TJ. Yes, you're celibate, but you act like you don't like Stacey. You act like you don't want her to touch you. You act like you're grossed out by her. You act like you don't want her. And she was like, it seems like she's more interested in the trainer than she is Stacey. And I, like many of you, wish that she had not said that, because I don't know. I just kind of feel like, personally, I feel as though Stacey and TJ are both playing in our face. And because he's playing in our face, sometimes you just ignore the clown. You just ignore the foolishness. You don't address it. You just don't. I wish she just wouldn't have done that. Because now the people are trying to say, you know, call you some names, girl, that you don't want to be called. Yes, Wendy, girl, be careful. Be careful with these people. They love you today, tomorrow they're not going to love you. Be careful with what you say now. But back to this Karen thing. I didn't like how she was talking about Karen at this lunch. That rubbed me wrong. I didn't like that. Talking about some, ooh, she could face jail time. Wendy, that's what they've been saying this whole time. Where the hell you been? Oh, I talked to Eddie. You ain't need to talk to Eddie to find that out. That's what the girls have been saying this whole time. And you've been acting as if you didn't like that they were saying these things. And now, all of a sudden, girl, I don't know what's up with you, Wendy. This is why the people don't like you, girl. Okay, so we are at Wendy's 40th birthday party. And it is everything, okay? Everything looks great. She ain't spared no expense, but we already knew that because she let us know that last week's episode. And to be honest, Wendy, everything that Wendy has ever put together, though, will be nice. Cameron's Sip and See was nice. The baby's confirmations last season, nice. Everything she's ever done is always like, Wendy knows how to put an event together, okay? Her stuff don't ever look raggedy like some of the other women on this show. And so it's really funny how, like, the girls are trying to come in here being a little shady. Like, oh, I didn't know we had to walk over here. They should have told us to wear different shoes and da-da-da-da-da. And Giselle's like, oh, my God, Wendy, you're just doing too much. You're just doing too much. It's like, Giselle and Ashley, you should never speak. You should never speak on anybody's events. Because when have you guys ever put anything together that looked anything like this? Giselle's best event that she's ever thrown is probably her twins' birthday party. And it wasn't even a birthday party, it was a dinner. Didn't she take Grace to the Mexican restaurant for her birthday one season and they was eating a quesadilla? Giselle, you should never speak on anyone's events. Like, the same way we don't want you talking about fashions, I don't want you to talk about anybody's events. Because you haven't thrown one that was better than anyone else's. And Ashley, what events have you thrown? What? People love to come for Candace's cash bar, but Ashley was the first one to have a cash bar. Let us not forget season 1 when she had that kitty party at Michael's. How do you have an event? Your husband owns the bar and you have a cash bar, but y'all had y'all mouth on Candace. I ain't gonna never let y'all forget that. So yeah, when you come into an event like Wendy's, you just say, oh, this is nice. This is beautiful, Wendy. You did your thing, Wendy. And then you shut up. You don't say nothing else. No other commentary is needed. Not from Giselle nor Ashley. Y'all tried it. Now this little moment between Mia and Mama Susan. What was this? What was this? I mean, I appreciate Mama Susan checking Mia. I'm always going to be here for that. I'm here for anybody checking Mia, especially clocking her little lies and, you know, her tough talk. But, it just, I don't know. Like, Mia trying to sit there, she trying to bring up Twitter, but then she don't want to acknowledge what Mama Susan talking about. Mama Susan like, nah, bitch, you called me a crow. And it got back to me. I saw it on the television screen. And Mia sitting there acting confused like she don't remember saying it. And you know damn well you remember saying it. And it's just like, I guess, like, I don't know, it just didn't give. Like, I think they was trying to make it a Mama Joyce and Phaedra. Remember how Mama Joyce and Phaedra would have them little one-on-ones? And it just never gave none of that. It didn't give any ounce of that. It just... I think Mama Susan can be a Kiki when she's with her daughter and her family. It just doesn't translate on television when she's talking to other people. Like, it just... She's not Mama Joyce. She just... Yeah. Everybody in for TV. So this tantrum that TJ gave down to Wendy's party, we didn't need none of that, okay? To wrap it up real cute and fast, I think that TJ was upset that Stacey was giving camera time to Ray and not TJ. That's why TJ got an attitude with Stacey, talking about, you can take your hand off me. I'm telling y'all what I know. TJ came on this show because he wanted to be on camera. Him and Stacey are both playing in our faces. Watch. If you don't believe me, just watch. I'm happy that Eddie's family showed up to Wendy's party. I mean, it wasn't the whole family, but baby steps, okay? Baby steps. You can tell that Eddie is very happy that his family is coming around. You can see it. You can see, like, he's excited, like almost like a childlike excitement. And he's been missing this. He's been needing this. I said it in the last video. Wendy has had her family the entire marriage. This whole time, she's not been missing anything. She got her mama, her brother, her sister. Everybody has been around her. He hasn't had that. And he's a man. He's not going to complain. He's not going to bitch and moan. But his feelings, he's human. And so the fact that they're coming around now, I'm glad that the kids get to meet their aunties and uncles and cousins. And it's just like, what's better than family? More family, you know? Eddie been missing this. The kids been missing this. Remember the kids was asking about their grandparents? And it's just like, this is a beautiful thing. You know, Wendy's father passed away, so they only have Eddie's dad. They need to soak up all this granddaddy love and, you know, ice cream money and sneaker money and, you know, let the kids have this. Let Eddie have this, Mama Susan. Let everybody just be happy, okay? Wendy was saying she don't know if her mom and sister will get along with Eddie's family, but, you know, she would like that, but she don't know if she's going to get that. Baby steps, 1 foot in front of the other, okay? We cannot fix everything in one day. Ciao. So this Ponderosa that they have in the midst of Wendy's 40 and fabulous birthday soiree. I feel like it was tacky, but it was kind of necessary. It was a little necessary, you know. I'm not even that mad at it, okay? I'm not even that mad at it. I know Giselle don't do nothing but tacky, but this tacky moment right here, we kind of need it. See, Giselle, have you been doing this the entire time? Maybe when you know, anyways. So pretty much y'all saw what happened. Giselle calls Mia out on another lie. You interrupted Giselle's GNA event to tell us that Gordon and Ink had this big blow up argument and that Ink basically broke up with you because he found out he was a trigger to Gordon. But then a day later, we see that y'all all kicking it, having a good old time by the pool with the kids and taking shots. I told y'all already that all three of these human beings are in cahoots. Mia, Gordon, Ink. All of them be lying. All of them lie. They all lie. They lie. I have a hard time believing that Gordon is just now finding out in his 70s that he is bipolar. I'm no expert. I'm no mental health care professional. I know a couple of people who've had bipolar who, you know, but I'm no expert. But I can say that none of this 1 + 1 + 2 + 3 + 10 is all adding up to 45,000. It don't make no sense. Pretty much is what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because these people are playing on our top. Mia's a liar. She makes up stuff as she goes and none of it ever makes any sense. Gordon is a little bit more organized with his lies. That's why people be thinking he not lying. Because he has a script and he sticks to his script. Mia don't stick to nothing because she's an improv liar. She just says any damn thing and none of it ever makes any sense. I think Ink is also, he's a method actor. He sticks to the scripts as well. But Mia, she's just chaotic and all over the place. And I can't believe I'm on the same page as Giselle. I just really cannot believe I'm on the same page with her. Like, Giselle, Mia been lying this whole time. Mia been lying this entire time. And I want to blame Giselle a little bit because I feel like Giselle encouraged it. But at the same time, Giselle done clocked a couple of Mia's lies now. I don't know. I just can't stand no lying ass bitch. They just be in your face, just... Like, why do you want to waste my time? Foolishness. Just now, I have to call BS on these ladies because these ladies are sitting here trying to tell me like, oh my God, you know, you had us sitting there, you were pulling at our heartstrings and you were saying all of this stuff and we felt so bad for you. And now you guys are getting along. What the fuck is really going on? We can't believe anything you say. Y'all just not realizing you can't believe nothing Mia says? Get the fuck out of here with that. Y'all just not realizing you can't believe anything Mia says? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Y'all been couldn't believe nothing Mia says. This is not new to you. And this montage that production put together of Mia's lies, that wasn't even half of it. When she lied on Chris, they showed a screenshot of when she lied on Chris and tried to make it seem like she had a sexual encounter with Chris. Can we talk about that real quick? Okay. This whole storyline with Mia dating Ink and all of this stuff, this does not even surprise me, not even the least. Do y'all remember when Mia first came on season 6? When Mia first came on season 6 and they went to Wendy's trip to the Eastern Shore, and I think Robin and Giselle did not come right away. So it was Candace, Karen, Ashley, Mia, Wendy, and Ascala. All the women were upstairs looking at the rooms. The men were downstairs in the kitchen dining area. So we had Chris, Eddie, Ascala's husband, Dre. Gordon was outside. All the women are upstairs. Mia starts walking back in front of the young husbands. She kept walking in front, like showing herself off, like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And Chris, Eddie, and Dre they was not even tempted to look her direction. Anyways, I say that to say, ever since Mia stepped foot on this show, she's always wanted to give that like, oh, I'm so pretty, I'm so seductive, all these men want me. And when she couldn't get that from the other men, she decided to bring Ink along for the ride. And so now she has Ink and Gordon fighting over her, but then they getting along, but then they fighting over her, but they getting along. And somebody told her that this was going to be entertaining for us. And somebody lied. Now we're sitting here looking at all of these people. They all characters. All of them are ridiculous. Every single last one of them. But anyways, that's really all that happened. This episode, y'all saw, it ended on a cliffhanger, and it looks like it's going to pick up and be really nice. The next episode looked like it might be really good. This one, there was a lot of potential for this episode to be really, really, really good. But it wasn't all that good. I am glad, though, that we're going to get Wendy's birthday in like a 2-part. Like, I think that's what they showed us, right? It's going to continue into next week's episode. I hope so. Wendy deserves all of this, okay? First of all, birthdays are very important, okay? Birthdays are amazing. Birthdays are important. It's like your own personal holiday, okay? Your own holiday that's all about you. It's your own personal Christmas. I feel like we're supposed to enjoy people's birthdays. For the past seasons 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 seasons, we have not acknowledged Wendy's birthday. Not one time. So chapter 40, we're going to acknowledge this, okay? We're going to observe Wendy's 40th birthday, Ashley, with your hating ass. So she's having her actual party on my actual birthday. Girl, she wouldn't think about you. You tried it. I'm trying to think, is there anything that I missed? I can't really think if I missed anything. I don't know. That's all I really got, y'all. Maybe next episode might be better. I don't know, because this one just really wasn't. She wasn't that girl. This one just really. She's all right. She was kind of cute. She was cute, but she wasn't cute. I'll see y'all next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.